She was literally hiding in a fridge and even soaking in ice baths, yet she was still drenched in sweat. Meanwhile, her best friend worked outside in 118-degree heat like it was nothing. Only after Ayn Rand died in an air-conditioned room and her body started to smell did she realize why. System, cancel the touch exchange system. Turns out her best friend, Wei Wei, had swapped touch systems with her and used that strange body that never feared heat or sweat to do charity under the blazing sun. She quickly became an influencer with millions of followers, and even Ayn Rand's boyfriend had already gotten together with her. After learning the truth, Ayn Rand was reborn the next second, back to the day Wei Wei had just swapped systems with her. Looking at the Antarctic Research Tour poster, Ayn Rand instantly came up with a way to fight back and had her assistant sign her up. At that moment, Wei Wei was still doing charity outdoors under the blazing sun. Someone felt bad and tried to hold an umbrella for her, but she refused. I'm here to help people, not put on a show. Unlike my dear friend Ayn Rand, who sits in AC all day and calls me stupid. She deliberately trashed Ayn Rand in front of the media, and after hearing it, the crowd all cursed Ayn Rand as a terrible person. Actually, you can't really blame her. Her family has been rich since she was a kid and she's used to being a little princess. Maybe she just looks down on ordinary people like us. Watching Wei Wei's fake act on TV, Ayn Rand smiled, turned off the screen, and started the first step of her counterattack. Before long, the crowd outside noticed something was wrong. Wei Wei started feeling hot all over, and people pointed at her face, saying it was covered in blotches. She looked in the mirror and was terrified. Turns out Ayn Rand was lying on a beach under 113-degree sun. Since their touch systems had been swapped, whatever Ayn Rand did now, Wei Wei could feel it too. Soon, Ayn Rand's boyfriend ran over with an ice-cold watermelon and told her to rest in an air-conditioned room. But Ayn Rand not only refused to eat it, she even put on a down jacket and got ready to go running. Just then, Wei Wei was helped over. Didn't she claim she never sweats? Then why is she so hot she's about to pass out? The crowd said Ayn Rand had no conscience. Wei Wei got this overheated doing charity, and she was still making snide comments. As they moved to hit Ayn Rand, she was not scared at all. She even pointed at her own face and told them to slap her there. The person slapped her without thinking, but Wei Wei, who had fainted from the heat, suddenly screamed and woke up. Everyone please leave, it's too hot on this beach. After everyone left, Wei Wei urged Ayn Rand to go back to an air-conditioned room. Lu Wei Wei, stop acting. The two looked at each other and realized their secret might have been discovered. Ayn Rand warned her to stop messing with those dark tricks or in 3 days, she would die miserably. At that moment, Ming Xuan quietly picked up a rock, came up behind Ayn Rand and knocked her out with one blow to the head. When Ayn Rand woke up, she found herself tied up in a swimming pool. Ming Xuan had taken her to a private summer resort. He grabbed Ayn Rand by the hair and told her to stay there. Once Wei Wei became a huge influencer, he would make sure Ayn Rand died quickly. The biggest regret of my life is being with a freeloader like you. Hearing that, Ming Xuan snapped like she had hit a nerve. He angrily grabbed Ayn Rand by the throat. Meanwhile, Wei Wei, who was doing charity elsewhere, suddenly felt like she could not breathe, scaring everyone around her. Just as Wei Wei was about to suffocate, Ming Xuan, back by the pool, finally realized something was wrong and quickly let go of Ayn Rand's neck. After that, Ming Xuan took Ayn Rand to a basement kept at 61 degrees all year round. Stay here. Once Wei Wei becomes famous, I'll come end your life. Looking at that scumbag, Ayn Rand almost laughed inside. After Ming Xuan left, she casually touched her bracelet. Turns out it was a signal transmitter, and she had already prepared everything. Soon, Ayn Group's helicopter received her coordinates. Within minutes, a group of her men rushed into the basement. One of them told her the helicopter to Antarctica was ready, but it was over 100 degrees below zero there, and one mistake could freeze her to death. Are you sure you want to go? Go, now. With that, she got into the helicopter and headed there. Meanwhile, Ming Xuan was still playing cards in another room when the roar outside caught his attention. They rushed toward the basement, but by then, Ayn Rand had already